Another day, yet more attempts. Wish me luck.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me.
We'll run back this song. And then the rest of the album. Mostly be folk after this one. Controller is still greasy as fuck. I don't know what causes that, it's just humid in here, I guess.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register.
Hello, Orange. What's that in reference to?
Classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom.
What if he opens up a door and I can't lose it? What happens then?
Device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button.
I need to degrease my controller. It's pretty greasy. Just needs a wash in the washing machine.
You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to...
I read that this album got replaced as like the best album ever on Rate Your Music by To Pimp a Butterfly, having held the position for like almost a decade. I think it's understandable more people would like To Pimp a Butterfly these days. This is the best song on this album, I think. If when he holds me, my heart is set in motion. I'm not prepared for that. I'm scared of breaking open. That seems somewhat relatable. It's like bus flies in it. But still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. someone who, when he sees me,
Problem.
wants to again.
Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It
I
is
blush.
a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on
I don't know how
Island
to play
World.
this song.
They used to gather
I mean, I barely know how to play the other one.
Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the
I mess
island
about with it a
and
bit.
most of the shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the shine sprites is to keep the island from
Ugh.
becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve the situation.
Well, let's play the game.
You can't miss the metro. Your first
Oof.
job is to get rid of all that rubbish.
Sorry.
And remember, we'll be watching.
What's this? When he sees me from Waitress. I've watched Waitress. Yeah, I've been really bad about getting through your recommendations. I'm just like listening to them by myself. But yeah, once I run out of albums. Don't get stuck. Comparing someone 2012, yep, that's cool.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
It's been years since I listened to this album. Maybe not since uni. Ooh. Oh, I'm scared my inputs are all gonna suck today. It's a little late. Fox are there, I just... If I have to drift that far out on the pond, I quite often step in the water by accident, which is really bad. How you been anyway, Orange? I've been bad about talking on Discord. But I'm just trying to clarify my mind a bit, get rid of a few outstanding tasks. God, I hate this level so much. Oh, I did a good PT. Alright. Okay. Well. Shit. I hate these cubes so much. Yeah, that was a rough drop spin there, and then I didn't space that triple jump back up correctly. So it'll be about 10 seconds. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. Power skip. Bad. Oh yeah, I have lyrics, don't I? Breath of the wind, I keep forgetting the smell of roses. Looking at sun, you can smell a thing. You watch your feet, cracks in the pavement. Shoop. Ah! I always like I never know which direction it's gonna go in. And I just can't control it from that angle. Drill holes in themselves and live for the secrets. Oh my god. Big side flip. I do not prefer to do that GWK H, but needs must sometimes. This song is about, well, being alienated and watching from afar. It reminds me a lot of how I felt when I was studying maths. Like life was just somewhere else. I was not there. I was sort of disconnected from everyone from the amount that I was kind of getting overwhelmed. I think that I finally lost them completely. Oi. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not intended. I'll never get a good PB in this level. Just in this level, I mean. The ground is just so fucking bumpy. It's really hard to clean it properly. Ugh. Alright, that saved me a bit of time. The lack of tornado there. Oops, I fell down. Where's this guy going? Getting carried by the Lactonators. It's a good pattern. Can't remember if you can even hit the highway from this position. I think you're probably guaranteed a good next one. Yeah, I mean a good enough next one. Like sure this does lose 4 seconds, but it's fine. Stand here. The lack of tornado is really helpful. I'm surprised exit music is 4th on the album. It's a weird place to put it. Alright, neutral at the moment going into GBS, that's decent. Stand here, that's a good place to stand. Not much can touch me from this position. Good. Excellent. That was, I think, gotta be a frame early. Probably just aim for the inside frames here. Well, the rest of it was good, so even the second try GBS is like, okay. Let me check the run. It is +6. That's fine. Let's see where this run dies. Curious to find out. That Chompler has really gone off. And this one's taking the piss. We've done well to back this up, honestly. It's pretty shit. Letdown. But then what isn't a letdown? Oh, such a long hover. Bug in the ground, let down and hanging around. Uh-oh. Back. Yeah, you're good. Does that just not work? I think it's because I actually did hit the lava. I wasn't sure. Well, from a run that was +6. Do I continue that? Nah. That was not deliberate. I think I missed an input. Depressing. Pinouts 3 will kill runs every now and again. It's a level you'd like to forget about, but you can't.
What happened? What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving!
Now, now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me, but...
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop.
So yeah, next time that shit in Pianta 3 happens, just remember to not run forward.
Press the X button.
You just gotta stand in place. Yeah, I got missed by the first win because I misspaced the triple jump. That's completely fine, like, it happens. You just gotta keep standing there and then possibly go for the backup if you don't get damage boosted enough. And that's just a spin jump dive onto the closer mushroom.
And press the R button. Instructions complete.
Pianta 3 backup's always quite difficult to get straight in your head. Might be a bit of falsetto at the end of this. The amount of background noise. Good shrine grab.
Quite an unusual device.
For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself.
Court is now in session. As you are no doubt aware, someone has been
The songs after this
Fair Isle
might be fitter, happier. Unfortunately, it's not a very fun one to play.
accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Don't remember what fitter, happier. I don't remember that song at all.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario.
It's just like
Their analysis
an ambient
verifies
track.
that the island's inhabitants are indeed
I guess we can
polluted
listen to
by
it.
pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak, and you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve the situation.
Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
I'm trying to get there. I guess Lycan was good. It's a shame that Pianta doesn't just die earlier. I'm gonna spray Goobles at the right time. I'm still not in the habit. I end up losing a lot of time to that. Like here, this is 5 seconds I'll never see again. Don't want to look this place.
Statue's head.
This is still a little compressed sounding to me. It's probably just the background noise is making it sound like that. Nice short double jump. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Oh dear. Does this make it? It does just about. Holy. Shit. I thought that spider would probably come good. But honestly, that's probably a risk he shouldn't be taking. Everything about that was... Right, well, I'm glad I got my backflips back. Another good PC. That's probably like a +8, +5 only. I guess he had the backflips, so helping. I used to like this song a lot, went off it a bit as time went by. I started liking climbing up the walls a lot more. It's a bit low. Man. I'm the key to the lock in your house that keeps your toys in the basement. And if you get too far inside, you'll only see my reflection. Alright, that's correct movement. Okay, let's go. Whew. I love the Google just slides off. Oh, fuck you. Get out of my way. This Google's not gonna catch me. I'll just kind of walk in to the left a bit, seems to help with travel skill. It's great fun to play on guitar, this. Ugh, this wall. Scary. Alright, that was good. Well done. Pick yourself up for that. No, I've been struggling with that lately. That's pretty shit though. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Whew. That dodge. One of the earliest clips on my channel is called Pro Gamer Dodges this combo. It's the Bianca 2 PD fight. I don't even know what I did, but a viewer saw something. Open up your skull, I'll be there, climbing up the wall. Oh, fuck. Lucky you made it. I really do suck at this strat. Unequivocally, I suck at it. Okay, we're good to clean this shit up. I'm like struggling. Okay, I think we're fine. Over the wall, you what? Unfortunate. Okay. Could go anywhere. be honest, I should have dealt with the points. Like, they don't speak for handshake of carbon monoxide. Go. Please no Pianta 3 death. Pianta 1, GBS and Pianta 5. It's nuts actually how many gauntlets there are in this section. Just this backing voice. Whoops. How did this... I think I messed everything up there. The inputs. You need to hold R and then like press A and then digital R and then... No, not even. You can just... You can do what you were doing before, you just need to make sure the analog R actually comes out. This is not good. Yeah, I thought it wasn't good. Pick up. Could not adjust enough to fix that, honestly. With that kind of a position, it's just like... my fault. Yeah, spin jump dive. Sorry, spin jump doesn't make it there, you just gotta be braver. Really, I tapped back out of the roof there, that's crazy. I didn't know that could happen, doesn't usually. Let's go stickless here. Yeah. Fuck it. I mean, the run was good. Oh, wow, okay. Yes, not going well anymore, but got roughed up by GBS. Trying to just not die in the next few levels should make it okay though. You had two mistakes. The first was you were so far out to the side there that you shouldn't have thrown the coconut. Like I could tell I was way too far right with my aim, and I couldn't fix it on time, so I should have just bailed and done plastic strap. Just walk the coconut. That was the first mistake, and then the second one was that I could have made it with another spin jump over the big gap and not fallen in the water. And then the third mistake was just probably don't aim for first frame of stickless, because if you go early you just pop right out the roof, and I shouldn't do that. You just aim for the second frame instead. I think I can do that. Pull me out of the crash. Pull me out of the lane, 'cause I'm your superhero. Oops, that was very slow. You could, yeah. I wasn't looking at the visual cue. What to do when this happens? There's nothing you can do. Just like grab him here and then try to send him through. This is really an awful mistake, one that's cannot really be backed up as far as I'm aware. That was meant to be a spin jump dive, so it would have been faster. That's plus 12, I think. No, plus 17. Yeah, that's rough. Runs 30 seconds slower than the last one. Continue. Maybe consider doing a no reset at some point. It's just I have to continue so that I don't want to brain myself doing early game. Yeah, so that mistake, I just don't really know what the backup is for it. Probably have to sling the chomplet off the back of the wall or something. Nice song this, and the next one's even better. Really strong album. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I speak Spanish. Welcome to the stream. Love playing this on the piano. Ooh, what even are side flips sometimes? What is this run? It's just like wonky. I've never been good at this level. Reset soon. I guess it's seen the sparks are flowing. Estoy bien, ¿cómo estás hoy? I'll try to reply in Spanish. Give me a sec. I love how fucked up these plants are, like you just cannot. You cannot get past them, you just kind of get stuck and pressed Y by accident. Okay. I think there's still. Oh my god, grab. Annoying. This run is very dead. Estoy bien. También. No hay mucho que se pasa. Buscando Sunshine. Oh wow, plus 1 minute. Well, early cycle practice and then reset, I think. Plus 1 minute, jeez. What was my target here? It's like, I'm trying to get plus 15 seconds when I get out of 3 levels from now. So it just seems kind of implausible that this is going to go anywhere. Okay, good. Good Yoshi skip. I think I speak French better than I speak Spanish. But probably would struggle more with the accent. I'm just going balls to the wall on this one. This is... fuck you, that's not making it. I mean, this will have been a very fast no extra cycle, but what's the point? You know, I can't survive that. This pace is just too slow. How did he stop there? Okay. At least he didn't stop for long. Carefully. That can kill you very easily. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I'll tell you what, I mean, this is getting reset anyway, so I'm just gonna practice the level and then move on to another album after I take a piss. I just wanna at least see what kind of a time I'm getting on Pianta 6, because it's not a very consistent level for me. Yeah. I mean, I missed the hover slide there. Let's not good at this either, come on. Okay, I like this strat. I came up with it myself, this little tilt thing. Oh, should have gone around the other side, maybe. You know, 206 is good. And I know I struggle with the 9th Pianta a lot, but yeah, 206 is good. So... But I shouldn't count this in my splits because I paused for no reason, so... That's a reset. Should I just pee? Yeah, I should pee during the cutscene so I don't waste time. Nos vamos en 5 minutos. Cinco. I guess people say cinco in the US, where most of the Spanish population is. So yeah, the plan now is I'm just going to sit through the first couple of cutscenes and then take a piss during the third one, and then after that I'll play the next album, which is some British... No, actually it's not even... I mean, it is British, but it's Americana. American folk music. So it'll be quite fun, I think. And quite laid back. Yeah, another GBS blunder, Pianta 1 and then Pianta 3, 4 and 5. 5 was good actually.
Now, boys.
I'll pat myself on the back for 5, it was good, and 6 was good enough.
Excuse me.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Taurus is a pretty good song. Uh-oh. Oof. Almost bonks.
Power up complete. Thank you for
It's getting
purchasing
hot in
this
here.
item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register
Yeah, first 2 runs at least I got into Pianta.
scanning and classifying subject
But-
data.
Not a good look.
Subject identified
What was going on there?
resident of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Dumb mistakes.
I am Blood, a
That I
flash
lost the runs
equalizer
too.
overdosing device. I hope to be of assistance.
The GBS I can for sure do better. That was, I mean, I made 3 mistakes and I know what they were.
Proceeding with user instructions.
So I can definitely do better than that.
Use the R button to shoot water from
I should probably aim for the 2nd frame of Stickless and reaction downward tap if I get the 3rd frame.
You can stop
For GBS, that's probably the strat I should switch to.
control stick to aim in any
Well, it's not really a strat, it's just like
press the X button
a detail.
to switch to the hover
It's a little
nozzle.
visual cue and decision. It's a decision basically. It's like
To hover in the air for a short
a
time.
flowchart. You pick a decision in advance
This tank is empty.
sometimes.
No water
But the
can
strats are basically always the same.
To refill tank, enter a body
I'm coming down
order
with
and press the
sweat and
R
hay
button.
fever kind of symptoms at the moment. I should read chat because I'll be
Instructions complete.
away for a sec. Fucking what? Bro! I pressed Y by accident quite a lot. It happened to me during Gans 4 a minute ago. Random as fuck, but I just had flashbacks to literally 1 year ago when you and Family Gun were in my chat teaching me Fantasy 6. Yeah, you remember it better than I do. But I do vaguely remember it. I always wonder, will this be a British runner I'll need to pay attention to, keep note of? Will he become good one day? And you certainly proved that you would. Because most people just quit at like 1:30 or whatever. Cake W. Alright, BRB, I gotta go, toilet.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home and, yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way
Wait, let me just set up my audio while I still have a sec.
is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal.
Just wanna
Tomorrow we must do
check that my
our best
audio
to
is still
solve
fine,
this
because it often
mystery.
just breaks for no reason. Yeah, it's good, it's okay. Yep,
Straight that way. You can't miss the mess.
I did stop for a while, but I came back. Let's go.
Get rid of all
Although I did notice you defected to SM64 again, so hopefully it will come back again.
now. We'll know if you start
This was the DM I sent to FYG. Thanks for your guys' input. I shall prac hard. It's late as fuck for me and my brain's dying, so I couldn't bear any more at this. Yeah, of course. No, I remember that feeling well, when you just cannot put any more information in your head when you're starting out. I do remember that. But hey, I stuck to it, and now I'm at 213 Pianta 6 Gamer. You'll catch me. You probably will catch me. I'm the 214 Pianta 6 Gamer. I can 100% get the 215 that I want, but my hands won't let me grind that much. Game audio isn't on stream, rip. Yeah, about that. I like run my own fucking radio station here. We don't listen to game audio. Anyway, this is... I wanted to listen to this album. This is my school friend's dad's band, and he has a band that is literally a dad band. They're not very original, they just kind of play folk music. And so that is what we'll be listening to. Enjoy. Yeah, but don't worry, game audio is on the VOD. The VOD doesn't have music on it for copyright reasons, but apparently it's completely fine to do it live, so we're gonna do it live. I don't know how to do early, I don't know, just guess. Alright, let me just sort out all my stuff, so mute. I knew I was missing some form of audio, yeah, because there was just nothing. Complete silence while I went to the toilet. That's Pog. Yeah. Take this nice and slowly, because I suck at this level. We're not trying to go fast. Ooh, I almost pressed X, that would have been bad, holy. My hands are too big for this controller. I'm like, I almost pressed Y here, that would have been awful. I almost pressed X, that would have killed me. This kind of shit. I did drift back to SM64 in the past few days, but it's because my current GameCube controller's fucked up. What kind of controller did you have, and what kind of controller are you getting tomorrow? Let's fucking go. I'm excited for you. Good timing for a Google. I drifted out to the side there, I almost feel like I almost failed it. The backflip. So, the banjo player is my friend's dad. Or my school friend's dad. And that same guy writes the Guardian column as well. Every week for 14 years he's been writing about literally nothing. He writes about his weekend. People read it. He's a good writer though, so fair enough. Smash Ultimate JP controller. I just need to open it up and replace the button pads. Oh, on the new one. Oh shit! Okay. Oh, that's cool. But why do you need to replace the button pads on the fucked one? Are you gonna like keep it? Keeping the Smash one. Okay, cool. Subpoena my soul. Good one. Okay. Are you saying you're gonna use the fucked controller for melee? What's fucked about it exactly? That sounds concerning. How's the mix? The mix is good enough, yeah, I'm happy with that. If I hover clean the goop, I don't bother spam spraying it, obviously I don't need to. I'm so bad at travel skip. What even? I've actually just gotten used to missing travel skip. I'm just fine with it. I'll be slow as fuck in Bianco, but it's whatever. Just the A button, the pad on it is brutalized. Like it feels so bad to press and sometimes doesn't register an A press. I'll catch up with chat in a sec. Come on. At least the side flip is safe, even if it's slow. It at least hits the damn coin. That was pretty bad. Thanks for the GL. Glad to hear you're liking the music. What Spice Orange? Sorry, I didn't catch your guess what. I have like 2 Smash Ults in my room, one of them developed Pode, so it's no good anymore, but I've got 2 backups plus the current newish one I'm using. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Acer, I think, you know, definitely could have continued using his Smash Ult with the replace button pad, still a good controller. But yeah, getting a new one also makes sense, that's fair enough. Can never really have enough GameCube controllers. I just kind of recycle the same old. Buy a new Smash Ultimate controller every year and a half or so. And then just pile them up. Oh god, this strat is... Shit, sorry, I didn't realise how low I was there. I guess I didn't need to turn the camera all the way around. Yeah, I'm glad the music is fun. It's just a bit of Americana, nothing too offensive. Also funny that this is the band that got a good review on my stream. I'll make sure I tell my friend when I see him next. it's gone this way, okay. I don't like guessing games, a good one. I'm alright with guessing games, I don't mind them. I was that obnoxious autistic kid who like forced his mum to guess all the fucking tube stations on the Piccadilly line. It was just painful to be my parent. Who else plays Smash 3DS? I don't have a Smash 3... sorry, I don't have a 3DS, I was gonna say. But yeah, I remember reviews saying Smash 3DS was viable. I mean, obviously people didn't play it competitively, but I remember. Sorry, focus is just not there. Hang on. I forgot that I have to move, like you can't just stand there. But yeah, for casually, it's not so bad. This is another spot, isn't it? Okay, 8th best pattern, let's go. Whenever I say this is 8th best pattern, I have to give the disclaimer that I only know 1st, 2nd and 8th. Because I used to get 8th a lot as a beginner, so I memorized it. It was just luck. But I still get it quite often, it's a very common pattern. The triggers on the JP one aren't amazing. Yeah, of course, Smash Ultimate controllers triggers are always just pain. Sure, I can fix that. We'll see what's going on with them. Might just be gunky. I have a huge amount of friction on mine. I think it's just a design flaw. Thanks for the gel. I swear to gamer hand syndrome. My controller honestly is like... It feels sweaty when I pick it up for the first time. In a day. It's like, I think I just have a huge amount of humidity in my room or something. Fun for what it was, yeah, makes sense. The locations of some of these glue balls, bro. Got an app on my 3DS that lets you use the 3DS as a controller for the Wii U. That's pretty cool. Something people typically don't think to do because they have the GameCube controllers, of course, but it's a pretty cool idea still. I also have that. I remember using it. A belt, yeah, for real. I've been really bad at tree throw lately, so let's pray. Yes, that's fine. No, it isn't, that's going in. Whew! Anyway, you didn't see anything there, that was completely RTA viable. I did not just do that. It's a shame, some days I just kind of have a bit of, I guess, lack of confidence with GBS. It's kind of weird, the visual cues are just not great, and so you have to really convince yourself they're gonna work and have faith and like, just react, you know, you have to trust your reaction, which is, or your anticipation I should say. So yeah, I think this run is probably pretty arse at the moment, I should check. 22, you know, I mean, I think I'll continue that fine. The controllers always start off feeling kind of matte and not shiny, but after much use they become shiny from sweaty hands. Yeah, it's not fun. Get hand deodorant. I wonder if there is actually a decent option where you could just get hand deodorant or something like that. It's probably the most random question, but you know the Sunshine Eclipse mods? Is there any way that works on console? Shit crashes for me when I load it. I wouldn't know, I've never tried these mods, but you can ask in the Sunshine Hut Discord, someone would definitely know. This is not going well. Here, like, the positioning is kind of precise. The positioning is kind of precise. I literally, when this kind of thing happens, I literally just stop breathing. Yep, okay, fuck said what I said. That was a bit of a weak sling, but it's fine. Do people here go to Smash events? I used to go to Smash events in 2018. I tried to make it my competitive game. I played locals, Smash Ultimate locals, weeklies in London. So I was at Red Bull Gaming Sphere quite often, went to Meltdown a few times as well, and both of those in sort of East End, Caledonian Road kind of area. Personally never been, not really a Smash guy. Yeah, I realised I definitely wasn't, because my anxiety is just too high for that. I have to be doing single player games or I just can't. And even single player I'm struggling. But yeah, just anxiety can really ruin you as a Smash player. I went to local Smash tournament as a teen lol, but I'm not about to dox myself. Fair enough, fair enough. If you ever want to dox yourself, you can get in my DMs. I'm curious if I... Well, actually, when you say you're teens, I've probably not seen you. 2018, I mean, how long ago was that? It's been 5 years, shit. That's wild. So yeah, I was 22, 23. But yeah, obviously there are lots of different parts of England as well. But I always competed on the same tag, so you can go back through old challenge brackets and see me in like DMM 171, for example. Oh no, 174. 174 was a good one, because that was the one where I played Asa Butterfield in round 1. Which was a fun anecdote, put it that way. Alright, here he is on the banjo, let's go. I'm just doing this. You know, the white... I'm trying to figure out what even happened there. I dropped a spin, didn't I? I dropped a spin on the backup, because it's not a nice backup, and then landed sort of in the railings. Y turned off the railing somehow just by standing still. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah. Have you ever just done a standing Y turn off a railing and fallen into the goop? Shed Bell Sheik Rag. Joke's name for a song. You probably live stupid close to me, not gonna lie. There is a chance, I mean, any southern England accent. You never know. Because the north-south border for accents is not that far away. It's only like a couple of hours by train, right? You mean physically stink or as a concept? Oh, what, the Smash players? There was a lot of discourse in the UK Smash Ultimate Discord about a couple of years ago when one of the monthlies that was in London, the air conditioning broke and it was a hot summer's day. So, yeah, people were fucking traumatized by it. Like, I remember they just spoke about it for days. That's how bad it was. So, yeah, the stereotype is very real when it comes to Smash players, for real. Stimkey. Yeah, fortunately I did not go to that. I've not been to any non-air well, actually the pub is not air conditioned, but it was always the winter when I went. And it was fucking cold, so that's fine.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this
I imagine the
item.
massive ones are
Science
smelly.
Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information, scanning and classifying subject data.
Physically stink, or as a
Subject
concept?
identified as Mario,
What
resident
do you mean as a
of
concept? I guess you're saying like stink as in oh bad, like it's a word meaning like they're bad at the game or something.
Via the systems.
23 in March, yep. So yeah, when you say as a teen, it probably coincided with me to be honest. Similar time,
Use the R button to shoot water from
5 years ago. Sweaty ass gamers playing Smash, bound to get some stinkiness.
all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You
Been
can
speedrunning a whole year.
control stick
Doesn't feel that long.
in any direction.
Yeah, that's true.
Press the X button to switch
Well,
to
in my
the
head you've been
hover nozzle.
speedrunning for like
You can
a couple of
then
months
press the
because
R button to hover
I didn't see you in
for a
SMS.
short time.
Well, I was kind of away as well, in general I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, you should spend the time in SM64.
To refill
Adopted my ass in
the
Pianta 6,
water
yeah.
And press the R button.
The chocolate and orange spread, okay, fine. I'll take you up on that. I don't know what bread I should eat it with though. Oh yeah. I haven't actually checked if my splits are working fine. Yeah, no they are. Okay. I spent like 6 months each on both games, 64 and Decimus, yeah. You've done well. I think you're a good player. One who can get sub 120 in 1 year of playing the game. I think that's a good player. It could not be me. I don't have sub 120 and it's been 3 years of just SMS. I have good IL like pedigree I guess, but yeah, it's still not a good look that I don't have a 119 yet. So I'm just with my 5-minute PBSOB gap, I'm just like trying to sort this shit out. Alright lads, let's sort this shit out.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino.
I've had some very good teachers. I was blessed with JJ. Yeah, JJ's pretty good.
Our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
I'm still salty, man. JJ promised me that he would be in my stream when I was starting out, and then he's never been in my stream.
In Delfino Plaza,
I feel sad.
tremble beneath the veil.
Maybe one day I'll see him, but I feel like a lot has happened since then. This was 3 years ago when I was just like starting out, and
Of our guardians, the shine
I don't even remember. I think I just like sent him some life advice or something, and then that was his reply. He was thankful or whatever.
obvious.
Because I remember he went through some hard times in 2018, just with like school pressure and that kind of thing.
Sketch of the perpetrator based on
Move on, stabilize your life.
the truth is obvious. The guilty party.
But yeah, I was a massive JJ fan in 2018. He was the streamer I watched the most out of the SMS streamers, because I was more into Zelda back then,
I hereby
like Wind Waker particularly. Both mostly HD, but a bit SD as well.
vile handiwork.
And so, and JJ was like, I don't know, he was like, what, 16 at the time? 15, 16? And I saw he had a really good time, but I was just wondering, what's his potential? Can he go further than this? Because I used to like watch Samu. Samu was like a traditionally regarded good player. And Samu's movement was just 10 times worse than JJ's, and I just wondered like, there's something about this kid. And so then I just kind of watched him do like 120 and all these categories, and he had like the Nanashi Bop project. And yeah, it was good. It was good fun. But you know, his mental obviously as a kid wasn't quite there. He didn't have the resilience to push through any of his goals, and so that's something that's changed a lot about him now. He's really ready to take on the world. I remember how Gaster was when he got his first world record as well. Basically, my team captain from SM64 League knew JJ personally, and then yeah, that's how I met him. Nice. Who was your team captain from the league? JJ has a 6/16 start time. I didn't even realize until I looked at the leaderboard. Feels bad, man. Yeah.
Your first job's to get rid of
I learned Wind Waker HD any percent.
and remember, we'll be
Any percent plus.
we'll know if
Oh, any exclamation mark, any star. I thought you were just excited. Elisa. Interesting. There were a shitload of captains in that league. Shitload of teams. This is a player I've never heard of, for example. I might play this on my stream again, man. It's really chill album. I listened to another Police Dog Hogan album and it was a lot more upbeat. But this one's kind of just a really like comfy vibe.
Princess, look! On the statue
There's only one song that I know and it's coming up 2 songs after this one. I might be remembering wrong here, but I was like top 80 for endpoints in that league out of like 500 people. That's sick. Yeah, no, as a fast improver, for sure. I was kind of similar in that I had a terrible any percent time in SMS. Because I was just IL maining and I had a 131 despite being much better, and so the guy who organised the league, who was Rimato, this was last year's league, he said like, oh yeah, I kind of remember you said you were planning to start again, so it might be time for a league. And he was right. It was time for a league. So then I just unsandbagged and got as good a time as I could and won the league. Or like scored first, I should say, because the league is a team sport. And the team I was on with Mr. Gunn in the chat, we actually destroyed it. We won by like a margin of 2.5 times as many points as the next team. But the scoring system was different back then, so Schmidt changed the scoring system to prevent that from being possible to happen again. Understandably. So things are a bit more balanced now than they were last year. This is a good spider. But I kind of fucked up earlier, but it's still okay. Again, almost fat fingered X. That would have been bad. My inputs are just not really there today. I've been practicing Noki a lot, because I have to. Rico as well, because Rico lost. Wish I didn't burn myself out of the game as League started. Well, it kind of happened like 2 weeks into the League. Yeah, understandable. Because you'd PB'd very recently. You PB'd... You were ahead of me for... Like, your PB was better than mine for about 2 weeks. So you must have been playing just before then, right? And then, yeah. Because I started right after the League. The League started. And then paced myself. I took a break during the second month to mostly do ILs. But yeah, burnout is hard for most people to deal with. I've just kind of, I guess I've gotten old, so I found it a bit easier to just be like, I have to do this. I'm just gonna keep going. There's no ifs, no buts. You know, I just play even when I'm bored out of my mind. I've chilled out a bit now, though. I'll play every other day, you know, instead of every day. Just because I wanna. Because I know that with RTA, it's really useful to be able to motivate yourself to just push through. Like I did a salty run back of a 119 pacer that died to just smashing into the Noki 6 last rod, doing a spin jump dive to get on it. I just smashed into it and fell down. And so I was just like, fuck this, I'm running this back. Even though I streamed for like 6 hours or something at that point. And that is my PB, that's how I got my 120.12, and that's also why I'm anxious out of my mind in it, because I'd been streaming for 6 hours with no food and I was just pissed about that run that I'd lost. So definitely, perseverance does help, but you have to know when to deploy it. You can't just permanently be in perseverance mode. I love the 4 on the floor count, like country music stomp rhythm here. It's quite funny. PBing left, right and centre for a few weeks, yeah, for sure. You had your league moments. Before the league, basically. But I mean, you weren't to know that there was going to be a league, I don't think. I wasn't really either, it just accidentally happened, because kind of like I said, Rimata kind of planned the league around when I was playing any percent, or like it was one of the factors he thought about. He was like, oh yeah, I think I might start now as well, and I know you were as well, so he kind of hinted it was going to be a thing, and... okay, careful. So this is what I aim for with Travel Skip. I think this is still a bad setup, honestly, but what can I do? These setups that I've seen, like you do Aesir, for example, where you turn backwards, it's probably better than this, but I've just been struggling to come up with a good setup for a long time now. I love this strat here. As an alternative to the GWKH, I think it's sick. Much easier. Well, like, it's just an input there. I mean, GWKH isn't so hard, but it's an input that's easily dropped. Whereas this is just always works. But you have to kind of be in a good position for it. Yeah, it's a decent run so far, you know. Oh shit, this song. I might bail on chat a bit to have a sing-along. We have lyrics for this one, right? Ice road truckers echo through my mind. My ice screwed some friends left me. Two kinds of blind, deep voice. Tastes like turpentine. Breakfast in a bottle. Crack at the back, my soul. I found a rolled up £5 note. Kangaroo on the label is never a good sign. Less than another bottle of shitty white wine. Where's the Google? I really need it actually. Oh no. Okay, fine. This is a mess. I fucking hate this pattern so much, even though it's so common, I suck at it. The point will just fucking find me, I'm sure. The Google. Okay, we survived. Let's go. Here's the point. Piss off. Jesus, okay. This level is just the ultimate stress for me, it goes wrong so easily. I've always been bad at it. I mean, it's my own fault I wanted to have a sing-along. Oh no. Surprisingly, it's surprising how hard I find it to sing. This guy's voice is just so deep. Shitty white wine tastes like turpentine. Kangaroo on the label is never a good sign. Just another bottle of shitty white wine. Alright, my PB has a Death in Noki 6. Yep. One of my most recent ones died in Pianta 5. It's the worst feeling. Died in Pianta 5 into early cycle. Oh god. Yeah, this is a song that I know because I guess my friend showed me 10 years ago. I thought the lyrics were jokes, so here we are. Ice Road Truck is the kind of thing we would watch in the fucking sixth form common room, and like Time Team and shit. I don't even know. Jeremy Kyle show when the fucking normies were around. Keeper. Oh shit. I forgot that was... I'm just completely zoned out. How was I in Hover Nozzle? Is this Jingle Bells? Yes. This makes me think of Shrek. If you figure out why it makes you think of Shrek, I'd love to know. Oh, I suppose actually I kind of think I know what you mean. Shrek used to have these kinds of musical like sing-alongs like that were kind of folksy, right? How did that miss? The visual cues seem to be completely fine, but then the nut just kind of drifted off to the right. Which I really don't understand. Alright, be brave about this, you know what the cue is, just stick with it, it's easy. How's the run doing? It's actually not that bad, because I did well on Bianca before it made up for the fucked GBS. Fucking points. Yeah, I used to joke with people about the fucking poink zone. Just that one part of the map where the points are on second best passing, it's just a disgrace. Me neither. That looked like I should have gotten him down a lot earlier, but it didn't. I guess my spacing is bad when I'm running after him. Yeah. I'm curious, how did you get into Wind Waker HD? Was it via Lian? And I also wonder how you met Lian and how all that stuff came together. It's funny that there's just this little gap you can fall into there. Because I'll tell you a bit of my history with Wind Waker HD as well. Although I've never played it. I've never had a Wii U. I am pure viewer. I've never glitch onto it, well, obviously, actually. If I don't have a Wii U. It's pretty... the emulator's not very... it's not great. If he gets out, I'm resetting. I can't even get him out from that position. I've not done well here, have I? It's just kind of a struggle. Just sling him down and then... Am I losing the run slowly to just playing badly? Plus 16 there has given me a plus 20 on 118 estimates. Yeah, I just need to kind of settle down a bit. Definitely, when there's a lot of chat at the same time, I tend to play worse. Particularly because there hasn't been for like 2 months. So, I'm just gonna vibe and calm down a bit and get into the run. Put in a few more, you know, serious attempts. Next album kind of picks up where this one left off. I don't know what there is another 4 minutes of, but whatever. But it's Simon and Garfunkel. So quiet. I guess this is... yeah, a hidden track. I'll just check my voice is fine. Yep. A little conservative here. Can you like... movement's not been so good. as best as class desirable. Lads! No, you can get in, dickhead. I thought it would be bad because I was so far back, but I still managed to clean him, and then I just had to wait to get the chain. It was a bit of a weird one, to be honest. Weird position to push the chain in from. Satellite. There we go. Sick. Piano 5, I'm gonna play it safely. Yeah, I think. I don't want to throw runs for no reason. Shit. Nope. Good attempt though. I'm happy with that. I really don't know about this side flip anymore. It's like I never get it. Okay, playing better now, ever since I calmed down, so there is that. Dropped a spam spray there. Sure, why not? It's kind of okay. Found your gun if you're still here. 7th Pianta, no backflip. Always. I don't know why this strat is not done by more players. It is not hot. Like, people get it consistently in IL, so why not do it in RTA? I mean, big recommend. It saves half a second, right? Obviously, you can mess it up, but if you mess it up, you're not going to lose much more than you would if you didn't go for it. Like the backflip is backs up fine, you dive off right after anyway, it's like just fine. So I recommend it to people. Oh, this back up is so smooth, like I go for the triple jump here now, but just failing it, it's really easy to do the double jump setup out of a sprint, just... Alright, it's not been anyone in chat for a while, so I'm going to put my notification for chat messages back on and stop looking at chat. So that was Pianta 7, we're going to do Honey Skip now. I just kind of knew when I saw Mario fade back that the last hop that I'd done might give me too much momentum and carry me out. I just knew it. Very unfortunate. How much does that lose? We can make back most of it if we get perfect mecha on the estimate at least.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Cancels. Why didn't I get a... I didn't get a ping for that. I wonder why. This might be my favourite song on this album. Oh, other than Sound of Silence. I saw a shadow touch a shadow's hand on Bleecker Street. I did a rotor let's go. Bleecker Street. I remember I walked down it in New York when I went, thinking of this song. It's a really cool street. It has like an underground boxing club in it. $30 pays your rent on Bleecker Street. Ah! Hate missing that. Spam spray. It hurts. Have to get this regrab now. Missed it. Okay, this run is not looking good. It's fine, we'll survive. Whoops. I didn't hold down enough. This is a run ending Pianta 1 Pinner 1 segment. Let's have a good look at how much this shit loses exactly. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and continue the run for practice and just see what we end up with. I mean, this best possible time very much implies the run is still alive because I'm just that inconsistent, but well, let's see how it goes. This will be the last of the day. Okay, little mistake then. Honey Skip was really what fucked that up. So it's just a little back hop that left the building and too much drift, so you just need to be a little more cautious next time you do these back hops. That's all there is to it. Don't do... That was the wrong input. Little mental error there. Should have just been a dive and a jump dive. I'd love to honestly just do runs at like, you know, in the afternoon. I feel like I might change my headspace a little bit, play a bit better. But often I just wake up really late and I need to practice sometimes as well. But yeah, pretty much backhopping. Possibly a good way of doing it is if you know you have backward momentum when you're hopping for honey skip, and you see Mario's silhouette disappear, you can just hold forward. Yeah, let's do that. It's a shame. Honey skip definitely one of my most consistent parts of the run, usually. But people make mistakes. That's much more dangerous than it looks. All I've created returns to me. From dust were you made, and dust you shall be. Oh yeah, I haven't spoken about this album. So this is Simon and Garfunkel's first album. They did a straight folk album, you know. They didn't go electric, like Bob Dylan. Not until a few albums later, or maybe the second one, I don't know. Yeah, this one was very much what this music, the folk music of New York, sounded like in the very beginning of the 60s. Literally just acoustic guitar, nothing fancy. And the vocal harmonies is kind of the selling point of Simon and Garfunkel. Oh, okay. I didn't spot that that guy had not planted. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is really rough, but it does happen sometimes. Basically what the problem is there is that what happens there is that as I'm trying to drift through the air in order to get the spam sprays to go in the right way, I do a bit of the drifting on the ground and so I get turns, which is really bad on this level. You saw I just was not able to sync up the unlocks at all, so... Yeah, this run is, I think, dead. But I'm not in the mood to play anymore, so I'll just take it as far as it will go and... I shouldn't fuck about with this, should I? I'll just keep doing the same pineapple strat. It's a little inaccurate, but what are you gonna do? My god. What happened there? I just can't even see where this guy is, so I can't fucking get him to pound at the right spot. Don't even ask, huh? Don't even ask. I practiced this before the run and it was pretty okay. It's a shame, it would have been cute if this had been a PB with the fucking shitty white wine sing-along, but it's fine. I will do another run, I'll keep going. I'm gonna cut down on the talking so that I can just kind of vibe with the rest of the run.
What happened? What's this icky paint like goop?
Did you
Now, boys,
take
don't
my
mess this
arms
up.
that I might reach you? But my words like silent raindrops fell,
Excuse me.
and echoed in the well of silence.
I am
And the
most
people
concerned
bowed
with
and
the well-being of the princess in this
prayed
dreadful heat.
to
Master
the
Mario,
neon
if you
god
would,
they
cross over to that shore and find some
made.
assistance.
And the sun flashed out its warning. The words that it was falling. The sun rose up. I'm trying to hit Garfunkel's voice, but it's a struggle. I just don't know the song well enough in order to be able to do that.
Thank you for purchasing
The
this item from
sound
GAD Science Incorporated.
of
Preparing to register
silence.
customer information, scanning and classifying.
But yes,
sensitive
yeah, I mean,
data.
it's always the best arrangements are the ones where you have two independent vocal lines.
I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra
The coolest ones, honestly, have the brighter notes in the bass and the darker notes in the treble. Those sound really cool.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed. Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of...
Transcriber?
And Flood, glad to meet you. Someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been censured for defacing the fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble
Let's mix it in.
Scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen
Get off the
because
goddamn
all
guitar.
of our guardians, the Shine
Why?
Sprites, have
I have 3 minutes of
vanished from
cutscenes to
their
sit through.
spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this.
I don't like this scale.
Correct. It is a
Don't know
shine
my way around it.
Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders, and it is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Where's my controller? Jesus.
Go straight that way.
It wasn't where I thought I put it.
Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
I can't remember what the last song on this album is. Because there will be an abrupt transition into the next album, that's for sure. I just had decided I fancied a change.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
There's still a good bit of album left. Well, about 7 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, actually no, 9 minutes. Very pedantic of me. Oh no, you don't. Trying to get the fucking drop on me, the spider. Ah, beautiful movement here. Man, I thought that would make this hover slide consistent, but apparently not. I'm just trying to like take the corner very tightly. It's okay. I'm not actually sure, did Bob Dylan write this? I imagine he did, but I'm not sure. As if. That was gonna bonk anyway, it was just awful. Bit of a struggle there, so bit of a risk of bonking if you don't hover at the right time. Oh, it's not even really bonking, it's just grinding into the wall. Hmm. I was wondering if I could finish this level before the next album. I'll just pause for a bit. Okay. So like, run is at the moment 17 minutes. This album is very long. Okay, let's run it. I will have you know, I do not smell like Wotsits. Why do I stress the man when there are so many bigger things at hand? Even that sounds familiar. I froze and my phone rang. Where my motherfucking dominoes at? Yeah, good kid, Mad City. Maybe my least favorite Kendrick album of the past four. It's a good one to just kind of vibe with and try not to get too distracted by. This is the best song on it, I think. I should just be my own best friend, not fuck myself in the heads with stupid men. Yeah, that's basically me right now. Fuck off. Awful level. These goobles everywhere. Man. Whatever, at least I didn't die. Bad Piancer 1, bad Piancer 3. And this is triplet flow, like actually. I'm a brick and hide every mark. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me just want to be famous. Left button. Come on. You know, I've just missed this water slide every time. Things I don't understand. I started spamming the L button on triplets. Okay, yeah, you're still fine. Go, just like... Okay, maybe I'm not fine. I almost was fine. Well, just jumping over. Fifth. I'm gonna take a look at how this one is doing. It's kind of drifting off. Going to sleep. Plus 10, okay. Stop all the pollution, toxic motherfucking much. I got the drink, I got my music. One of my old Any% runs has that in the caption. Oof, god damn it. Oh my god, that was almost a death. Great start. Safe movement. I definitely need to get better at improvising that. Shit. Was not happy with the position. Oh my god, please don't fuck about. Better to just be safe here. I mean, what the fuck happened? How did he get so far back? Like, yeah, I mean, in that time that it took me to reposition, it's just. Alright. This happened in one of my PBs. Wifey, girlfriend, mistress. This is also probably one of the highlights in this album, actually. Man. How? Biatch. No way. That's a memorable lyric. What a fucking... Okay. I'll check how the run's doing after the next level. It's not going well. Plus 35. I'm like 20 seconds behind where I should be. I was quite back and quite right, so it's definitely the danger zone for the honey skip setup, but now we're good. This is a really cool rap in terms of storytelling, I think it's great. I remember this one. Jeezy is... I don't actually know who Jeezy is. Yeezy is Lil Wayne. Usually I'm drug free, but shit, I'm with the homies. Can't believe that missed. And I've been missing this as well a lot. I still have 2 shots left. Oh yeah, you don't have to, okay. Sorry, I got confused. I think that's fine. This is how I feel about this. Really been a struggle to get through a few of these levels. Pinner 1, I messed up the backup, I should have had that. It's made this run really bad now. Let's have a Kiki circular time. I don't know what that is. Bottle just popped. One lucky night with the homies. I'll spin a hit the one with the shenanigans in it. I try to think what the shenanigans is. It's some sort of fucking rotten weed. Yeah, okay. I guess I just got confused there. This is like one of the smallest mistakes that can be made on this level, fortunately. It's just kind of a bad run that gets worse. Yeah, worse than... Oh my god, really? That bonks? There's no way. These are pretty slow backups, honestly. Shit. Drop stacks on this, and don't forget he's trying to find my pussy pics up on Reddit. Some of these lyrics. It's a big clash to the album I'm listening to. So what are we looking at then? Not much. It's just one of those runs where like you have to play perfectly for a really long time in order to 119 with it. Sure. What am I even gonna do here though? What? Why did he walk away? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, I'll just kind of do EYG and then probably leave it there. Would have been nice to be able to continue this run, just keep going, but I'm not happy. Piss off. What are these spin puts? You wanna go to a Stevie Nicks concert? I don't know much about Stevie Nicks, I just kind of listen to some Fleetwood Mac from time to time. Is that what you're looking at? She is cool. How did that miss? It's not a good day. But if she sings Edge of 17, I'm gonna need some twirling. Might be a struggle with how popular these artists are. Oh shit. I forgot to go for the save warp cue. I need to practice that now. Let's just get in first. Is Edge of 17 a solo Nicks track, right, I guess? My god. It's just gonna be me googling where these are from, these lyrics, after the stream. Needing a piss more and more. Yeah, holding up more. Okay. I guess that's the backup. That seems pretty slow though. Whew, terrible. What? Did I miss a notch? Never pretend to be something I'm not. You get what you see when you see what I got. Find this to be perfect on fucking hotel entry on a completely dead run. I'm just playing now, I guess, for the hell of it. A little bit of practice. Pretty bad RNG. Two sunshines, no say how to and not supposed to get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you jump in a pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. Really could not be a worse run. It worked. Oh my god. Getting in the group, that does happen. Okay. I don't know why this is playing all these extended versions. I didn't pick a fucking extended album. But yeah, it's just being annoying. +6. Wow, 2 cycles lost there. Yeah, I'll just run out the rest of the run, and as much as the album will keep going. Oh god, I've really been getting fucked here. Alright, I'll leave it there. This will be the last level that I do, so I don't want to start at 12 minutes on. Well, it was a day of runs, and they were no good. Even with the pressure off, I've just really been sucking at like no key. Yeah. I don't know, I guess we try again soon. But for now, that will be it. Thanks to everyone for watching. We'll be back soon.